So what happened? Of course, the Yankees were on a nice streak. They had shut the Astros out for the last 2 games. And then what happens today? Kryptonite hits them right back. Yes, Tattoo from Fantasy Island. And who I mean by that is Jose Altuve. Winds up hitting a walk-off 3-run home run in the, in the end of the game off of Chad Green to make it an 8-7 victory by the Houston Astros. Jameson Taillon pitched a fantastic game today, put the Yankees in a position to win. Their offense was good as well. Even Tim LeCastro got in on the action with a home run. Gary Sanchez had a late-game home run. And the Yankees were kind of on cruise control. And then once Taillon came out, the bullpen came in. And, it happened. Domingo Germán came in, gave up 2 runs, but then LeCastro, not LeCastro, Chad Green really just got tattooed today by Tattoo. And, it was an unfortunate, but, leave it up to the Yankees to follow up an epic win yesterday with an epic collapse today. That's just the 2021 Yankees. It's the MO of this team, unfortunately. And this is another reason why I've been saying we need another strong reliever, as well as a starting pitcher. But if you look at my trades, I propose Rich Rodriguez quite a bit, and another guy here and there, but another dependable reliever at the very high level, because as reliable as Chad Green and Johnny Loisaga are now, Loisaga is now on the COVID IL. So, and thankfully they're heading into the All-Star break now where they have, a bunch of days to kind of rest and recoup and stuff. But that said, I don't want those guys to get overused, him and Chad Green, to the point where they get tired and they no longer become dependable. Even elite bullpens get overused when you have to depend on them because you can't depend on other relievers. I don't want that to happen here. And, that's why I keep, proposing Rich Rodriguez and in a trade. So, because he's a high-end major league reliever, high-leverage situations, and we need another arm like that. We do, man. Especially not being able to rely on Aroldis Chapman as much as we were before, and hopefully he rebounds and comes back. But even guys like Darren O'Day hurt, Justin Wilson just coming back, Zach Britton's still not back. Like, so many guys in the bullpen, and this was the anchor of this team for most of the year, and even last year. But this year, it's been in a weak spot because of inconsistency, mostly due to injuries and repeat injuries as well. So I really, really feel they need to do something about that. And Rich Rodriguez, to me, seems to be the guy to bring in if they can. I would love Josh Hader, but I don't see it happening because the Brewers are contending now. And I think they're going to want to add instead of subtract or even retool. So that leaves the Pittsburgh Pirates, in my opinion, and Rodriguez he's going to be a prime get for somebody. I don't know whether it be the Dodgers or the Rays or whoever. Somebody gets him, he's going to be a big get for the team. And, that team, I think, is going to be really thankful they got him. And I'm hoping that the team is the Yankees so that they can prevent games like this. This was an epic collapse today. They were up 7-2, and they lost 8-7. And the bullpen just gave up the whole wad. And unfortunately, Taillon pitched a good game, and bullpen blew it. We've had the bullpen blow a couple of Coles games this year as well, but that's where we got to get, I think, another reinforcement. And I hate saying it, but it's true. But that said, the Yankees won the season. Yankees won this series 2-1 against the Houston Astros, and so. They trolled each other a little bit throughout this series, and hopefully when Houston comes back to New York, they get abused by Yankee fans. But, the Yankees have some kind of – this kind of deflated the balloon a little bit today. The Yankees had really good momentum heading into the All-Star break. This deflated a little bit, but they still won the series, so I'll take that over not winning the series for absolute sure. And – hopefully now the Yankees are able to make some moves. So, but the All-Star break, it's a good time for everybody to just kind of get a break and recharge. Doesn't look like Cole's going to pitch because of his outing yesterday, 129 pitches, and he deserves this break. And he's been to All-Star games before, so there's no reason to risk his health or the season just to pitch one inning at the All-Star game. Besides, it's going to be the Shohei Ohtani and Vlad Guerrero show anyway. Let's watch these dudes hit 500-foot bombs in Coors Field. So. And, that's, and in other, unrelated baseball news, but potential, a mass shooting was foiled. A bunch of cops found ammo and body armor and guns and all kinds of stuff in a hotel room in Colorado near Coors Field. Apparently somebody was planning on doing some kind of mass attack at the All-Star game. So thankfully, that was foiled. And hopefully they'll beef up security to make sure something like that doesn't happen and everybody stays safe at the All-Star game. Because we definitely want to see these guys play, and we want to see them play after the All-Star game and just be safe. So, and the fans and everybody else be safe and enjoy it. But that's the recap. I'll take a 2-1 series win. And, maybe we'll walk off on those guys later on this season, too. Hell with the Astros. So, talk to you later.